only one devastatingly beautiful woman can claim the world's oldest working supermodel. Carmen Del Rosario, 91, is elegant at 5'9" tall and is a living legend with equal parts humility, grace, and beauty, the kind for which armies have been waged. She continues to walk the runways after 7 decades in the fashion world, beating all odds. For Carmen Del Rosario, age truly is just a number. The 91-year-old silver-haired beauty is the world's oldest working supermodel. She's charming, sharp, and lovelier than ever. So how exactly does Carmen remain so in demand? How does she keep it all together regardless the critical stares? What about the childhood struggles, the 3 marriages, the investment losses, and the physical pain that might stop a normal mortal in her tracks? In this video, she spills the beans on her 5 secrets of her youthfulness, including her skincare routine, diet, morning rituals, and exercise. Let's not forget, she'll also give you a peek into her love life, what we will call an intimate life, so get ready to be inspired and stay tuned until the very end for the juicy details. Carmen Del Rosario is an iconic figure in the fashion industry. Her gorgeous cheekbones, full-bodied white hair, and graceful limbs, and exquisite smile captivate everyone. Born in New York City in 1931, Carmen was first discovered at the age of 13 while riding a bus to ballet class. At the age of 15, she made history by being the youngest model to grace the cover of Vogue. At 91, she continues to dazzle the world with her elegance as she graces the covers of magazines. In this video, Carmen shares her practical tips on how to stay youthful, reminding us that self-care and self-love are essential ingredients in maintaining beauty. Her positive attitude and resilience have seen her through many challenges, including 3 marriages and 2 total investment losses that resulted in her losing all of her money. Get ready to take notes as Carmen reveals her skincare routine, food, exercise, and morning rituals. And don't forget to tune in as she talks about love and intimacy. Let's dive into Carmen's secrets of youth and discover how you can nurture and love yourself to look and feel your best no matter your age. Skincare routine. Who says beauty fades with age? Certainly not Carmen Del Rosario. At 91 years old, she is the world's supermodel with clear and delicate skin that women half her age would envy. While she openly admits to having enhanced her God-given bone structure with regular silicone injections for decades and undergone a fearsome-sounding medical dermabrasion almost 50 years ago to eliminate wrinkles and sun damage, Carmen swears by her daily skincare routine to maintain her timeless beauty. Her secret? Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. According to Carmen, she moisturizes her skin with anything that comes to hand. But that's not all. Carmen also knows the importance of sunscreen in keeping skin looking youthful. According to Harvard Medical School, sunscreen is an excellent way to both preventing skin cancer and anti-aging. Another extraordinary research found that people who use broad-spectrum sunscreen on a daily basis have 24% less skin aging than those who only use sunscreen on occasionally. The study, published in the influential journals of internal medicine, followed more than 900 participants for 4 years. It discovered that even people in their 40s and 50s who began using sunscreen daily displayed reduced signs of skin aging. Carmen also keeps her makeup to a minimum, only applying it for business occasions and photo shoots. According to Dr. Green, cosmetics do not age your skin. Nevertheless, certain makeup chemicals have the potential to build up on your skin, effectively trapping oils and sweat beneath them. This causes the skin to appear dull and uneven, making it appear aged. For Carmen Del Rosario, she avoids wearing cosmetics while she is not on professional engagements. She wants her skin to breathe and her pores to be free. Diet routine. Carmen Del Rosario has long been a beauty icon. Her petite physique, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, is just as lovely at the age of 91 as it was when she first started modeling. Carmen doesn't watch calories or follow a strict diet, despite what you would believe. Instead, she eats to appease her appetite and enjoys both eating and cooking. Her culinary creativity is inspiring. For example, if she dislikes watery spinach, she eats it freshly raw. But for those of you who are curious, she always begins her day by drinking water with lemon and eating plenty of probiotic yogurt. Water is the most important intake for Carmen, and she drinks ample amounts of it. She always has water by her side whenever she exercises. And those with a sweet tooth will be pleased to know that Carmen enjoys ice cream as well. While she does not binge eat, she always keeps lots of ice cream in her freezer just in case. Carmen says it provides her with a sense of security. Stay tuned to find out more about Carmen's fitness regimen, which allows her to maintain her stunning body at the age of 91. Exercise routine. Carmen Del Rosario notes that she has a good metabolism. She is tall, but studies show that metabolism starts to decline around the age of 60. So how does she deal with a possible decreased level of metabolism? Carmen takes care of her body gently by walking with friends on a regular basis. Walking for 30 minutes every day helps her maintain her general health, improve her cardiovascular fitness, strengthen her bones, eliminate excess body fat, and increase her muscle power and endurance. Walking requires no particular equipment or training and is completely free. Carmen also does simple stretching and breathing exercises to become more aware of her body. She tuned into her body's demands when she stretches, even if it was as basic as opening her eyes. She's realized that opening her eyes could be a mindfulness exercise, allowing her to listen to her body and avoid damage as she grows older. She rose to see how her hips feel as part of her normal morning stretching ritual. She flexes her knees and does a couple of leg ups. She ensures that she takes care of every part of her body by saying hello to each one. She always has a bottle of water at her bedside while completing these exercises. She drinks water after a complete stretch in her bed since her throat is dry. And if her eyes feel dry, she knows she isn't drinking enough water. She doesn't need to buy eye drops because of the way she approaches things and listens to her body. She then notes that she starts the tea kettle, sets her $19 radio to morning jazz, and pedals her indoor bicycle until the kettle boils. She becomes self-aware of what she chooses to do and what she ends up doing by gently stretching her body. She then observes what worked and what didn't work, which can change as each cell in the body does. If she is experiencing difficulty with any part of her body that requires an on-the-spot choice, she does not stick to the routine since it becomes counterproductive to what the body requires at the given moment. Carmen's approach to aging is refreshing, reminding us that we can still enjoy life and take care of ourselves as we grow older by listening to our bodies and being flexible with our routines. Breathing exercise. Carmen incorporates breathing techniques during her everyday practice while performing her stretching routine. In today's fast-paced environment, it can be difficult to sit down and pay attention, but Carmen refuses to give in. She appreciates her uniqueness and cannot be her best self if she follows someone else's standards. Carmen has mastered stress management skills in order to remain calm. With over 70 years of professional experience, she recognizes the significance of a healthy mind and body connection. Carmen understands that when her body feels better, so does her mind. She has a close link with her brain, which allows her and helps her override pain and control anxiety instead of panicking. She takes deep breaths, relaxes, and concentrates on what she needs to do. Carmen also believes in doing research and planning before venturing into unfamiliar environments. It's no wonder that she's still a highly sought-after model in the fashion world. Carmen appreciates hobbies that bring her joy and relaxation, in addition to stress-relieving techniques. Sewing is a hobby she picked up from her excellent dressmaker mother. When Carmen was young, they worked together to make garments and make a living because they were poor. She also enjoys photography, finding inspiration in the natural beauty surrounding her, and these hobbies allow her to unwind and provide her a sense of fulfillment outside of her professional career. Hobbies allow you to make good use of your time. Rest doesn't necessarily mean doing nothing. Rest is being able to do something new or interesting while being productive. Love life. I would not give that up as I wouldn't give up breathing. When questioned if she still engages in intimacy, she proudly responded in the open about her views on intimacy. Of course, I wouldn't give it up. Intimacy is like maintaining a Rolls Royce for Carmen. You must occasionally turn on the motor to maintain it operating smoothly so that when you want to drive the automobile, it is ready to go. Carmen believes that people frequently approach intimacy through the incorrect doorway, and as a result, they give it up later in life. In her opinion, intimacy should be as natural as breathing. Carmen emphasizes the significance of relationships, and intimacy is a crucial part of them. As it can add richness and excitement to one's life, it can be like a wonderful wave that starts way out in the ocean and then finally hits onshore, and it's fabulous, she continues. Carmen has always been one to have crushes and claims to have a love interest to this day. I love my relationships and I don't have a set idea of what they should be, she says. I live the dance of necessity every day, every week and every year if geographically possible. Almost everything in life, less is more, except love. In regards to love, Carmen has discovered that it's not limited to just romantic love with a partner. She has come to realize that love is not the narrow thing she once thought it was. If you can find it all in one lovely person with marriage, intimacy, and lust, that is fabulous. And she says she came pretty close with her last husband. Now she realized that you can discover your soulmate through friendship as well. When asked if she plans to retire, Carmen simply says no, explaining that she wants to enjoy every day of her life and work is a part of it.